Where did you?
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Vadisha Alexander Marshall. Welcome. For those of you that are new to my channel, welcome as well. And don't forget, hit the subscribe button at the bottom and make sure you're clicking the bell so when I am uploading on YouTube, you are notified. I'm going to bring another makeup look for you guys while we're in quarantine as my daughter walks in. Right. Yeah, I know. Hey. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. So the makeup look I'm going to bring for you guys, this is going to be Juvia's Place. So I'm going to be bringing you a Juvia's Place makeup look. I don't have everything Juvia's Place because Juvia's Place don't have everything. So I am substituting some things with what Juvia's Place doesn't have. So I'm hoping this look is going to come out just fine. So we're going to go ahead and get started as I do have to go in the office today as I am essential personnel as somebody continues to make noise. I don't know. So we're going to start with primer first. And as always, I do have my handy dandy mirror with me. They don't have a primer. I did not see a primer on Juvia's Place's website. So I am going to go with my Milani Prime Shield primer. So I'm going to go with Milani today. And again, I'm going to do the best I can with what I have plus what they had. It's actually a few things that Juvia's Place does not have. And I was like, man, I need this. So for those of you that are new to my channel, I did do a Juvia's Place makeup review a while ago. And I will probably put that video in the bottom of the description box, so you can check that video out. Now the Milani primer, it is one of my favorite primers. Along with my e.l.f. and the Milk Makeup Hydrate Primer. So I've just been doing a bunch of videos since, you know, a lot of things is shut down in quarantine. But because I am considered essential personnel, I have to go in the office. There we go. So for foundation today, you got to be careful with this foundation because this is a very full coverage foundation. And for those of you that are new to my channel, I am not into very big full coverage foundation. But I'm going to go ahead and I learned how to perfect it without being super full coverage. So the foundation, I am going with the Juvia's Place I Am Magic Foundation. Here it is. I believe the shade I am in, I cannot see this shade. I'll put the shade in the bottom of the description box. But this is the foundation I'm going with today from Juvia's Place. I want to say this says, I don't know. I can't see. I don't have my glasses on. So what I do with this foundation, when I wore this foundation the last time, I had to dot this foundation on because this foundation, it is very full coverage. Very full coverage. And I am not into full coverage foundation. So I just dot the foundation on. And I believe this shade I have has a golden undertone. It is not a bad foundation. It is a little drying for me. And like I said, it is very full coverage. And I'm not the type of person that's into a bunch of full coverage. I'm not into full coverage. I'm really not into full coverage. So I am going to use my Juvia's Place foundation brush. I know you've probably seen some YouTubers with this brush. And actually, a lot of the brushes I am going to be wearing today, it is a Juvia's Place. And you can definitely see, just with that little bit, yeah, it's going to cover up everything. But I just put a little, I just need a little bit, because again, I am not into full coverage foundations, and this I Am Magic foundation is very full coverage. So I just dot this foundation on, is what I do. I just dot it on. So it's just a little hint for you guys that you're like me and not into really full coverage foundations. If you're the type of person that's like me, you don't like full coverage foundation, always dot it on and apply with a brush. Blend it with a brush, not a sponge. Sponge, it's not really going to get it all. And even if you try to dot it on and use a sponge, it's going to look cakey on your face. So I've learned to dot it on and put it and blend it in with a brush. I am going to drag this down a little bit down my neck. And this foundation is a little drying for me. This is my first time using this brush. I like this brush. I used the other stippling foundation brush that Juvia's Place has. I've used that. I have a lot of their brushes, so I will be using a lot of Juvia's Place's brushes today. And see, for those you don't like all that full coverage, you just dot it on and then there you go. This, you don't need a whole lot, but just a little bit goes a very long way with this foundation. There we go. So, I didn't bring a sponge. I knew it was something I forgot to bring. I'm always forgetting stuff. Be right back. I'm back. Got my sponge. So let's continue on. So for concealer, I am going to stick with Juvia's Place. I am using their concealer today. Now this one I can see. I know it's shade number 13 is what I am in the concealer. So again, with the concealer, same thing as with the foundation. I dot the concealer on because this concealer is very full coverage. And you see it has the large doe foot applicator. So I'm just going to dot this on. I do this with a lot of my concealers that are full coverage. And I do my best to try to be as light as I can with this concealer because, again, this is very full coverage. Because I also do that with my CoverGirl True Blend concealer. That concealer is very full coverage, along with the Tarte Shape Tape concealer. That concealer is also very full coverage. So I do the same thing. This one is a very full coverage concealer. And I'm also going to put some of that concealer on my eye to create my eyeshadow base. Because of course I'm going in with Juvia's Place for my eyes. Why not? And this concealer with the I Am Magic foundation, it does blend in pretty good. So I have decided, I've been doing a lot of makeup looks for you guys since we're in quarantine. So I am going to be bringing a lot of brand makeup looks. So this is just the first one, Juvia's Place. I do plan on doing a Maybelline makeup look, an e.l.f. makeup look, and I am also planning a Fenty Beauty makeup look. And of course, my brand, V.A.M Cosmetics, I am planning to do a V.A.M Cosmetics makeup look for you guys. So if you're new to my channel, I do have my own cosmetics line, V.A.M Cosmetics. I always link our website in the bottom of the description box. A lot of our products that we currently offer, they are drugstore prices. So you're not going to break the bank with our products. Our lip glosses and liquid lipsticks are $6. We have creamy matte lipsticks that are available for $8. Our new foundation we just came out with, that is also available for $10. And our eyeshadow palette is $12. We also have a blush palette that's $10. And we do have some new things we will be coming out with hopefully soon, but due to the coronavirus, we're not able to come out with it right now. So a lot of things are currently on hold. But thank you guys for those of you that have been hitting up my website. Thank you. There we go. So we have that concealer blended into the skin really, really well. So now I'm going to set my face. So for those of you that are new to my channel, I do set my face twice. So I am going to set my face the first time. I'm going to use the Black Radiance True Complexion setting powder in Banana. So I'm going to start with this first. If I can lift this thing up out of here, so I can get this out of here. I'm almost out of this setting powder. No worries, I do have another one in the back. I just use this up, and I'm mainly just using up a lot of stuff while we're in quarantine. I'm just using up a lot of stuff. And I do leave this on my face. I do bake, but not for long. No more than 60 seconds. Start with this. I'm going to put this on my face first. And this powder does get all over the place. When you open it, it gets all over. Yeah, so like literally it's all over the place. So I am going to use my Juvia's Place brush to take this powder off. There we go. All right, so we're going to set with that first, and then I'm going to go back over a second time. I am going in, yeah, I'm dropping stuff. I'm going in with my Juvia's Place setting powder. This is medium deep, I believe. This is medium deep. So I'm going in with my Juvia's Place setting powder. So I just tap a little bit of the Juvia's Place powder and I take off the excess. I don't need that much. And I just place it on my face and then I buff it in. And what I mean by buff in on my face, I'm going in circular motions. As my daughter creeps back out again. Told you, they don't have to be on the camera for the comedy. They don't.
I lost this. I had to find it.
You found your rat tail comb. Nice. Yeah, those that are new to my channel, my daughter's in barber school. Well, now since the barber school is, yeah, at a standstill thanks to coronavirus. So we got that Juvia's Place setting powder. I've actually used this setting powder on other makeup looks. It's not bad. Not bad. All right, next we're gonna bronze. They don't have a bronzer. Why y'all don't have a bronzer, Juvia's Place? Why y'all don't have a bronzer? So next is bronzer. So we are going to go in. I'm gonna go in with the Milani bronzer. This bronzer, oh my goodness, this is a very silky bronzer. Here it is. Oh my goodness, this bronzer is good. This bronzer is really, really good. I'm still gonna go in with the Juvia's Place powder. Put this bronzer on. This bronzer is so silky. I see why so many people like this bronzer from Milani. It's so silky. So I'm gonna go in with the bronzer. Buff that in my skin. Push that on in my skin. I really like this bronzer. I know this bronzer may be a favorite in 2020. Between this and that pressed powder bronzer with Milani. Yeah. There we go. So we got that on. I knew it was something else I forgot. I told you, I've been forgetting a lot of stuff. What is going on with me? See, this coronavirus stuff got my head all messed up. So next is blush. So I am going to go in with the Juvia's Place Berries palette. This palette can be used as either blush or eyeshadow palette. I like to use it for blush, so I'm going to go in with this today. I have been dipping into this dark shade right here, so I'm going to dip back into it. And if you're not familiar with Juvia's Place, Juvia's Place is very known for having pigment in their palettes. You just need a little bit, just that little bit, and look how much I got on the brush. It's not a Juvia's Place brush. This is my Eco Tools brush, and I tap it off because that is how much pigment you get in Juvia's Place. I am going to try not to be heavy-handed because the last time I used this, I was heavy-handed. Yeah, you just need a little bit, and look at the color. I'm not even dipping in it. Look how much color this gives. I mean, wow, with Juvia's Place. All right. I left my Juvia's Place highlighter in my room, but that's okay. We're gonna make it work. We're gonna stick with the Berries palette, and I am going to use one of the shimmers that's in here as a highlighter. And I'm not about to walk back up there because I'm about to leave. So I think I'm going to go with this shimmer in the corner. So I'm going to go with this as a highlighter. And I'm just going to dip in it a little bit because these palettes are very pigmented palettes. Let's see how that goes. Okay. And this is a highlighter brush I'm using from Juvia's Place. This is their highlighter brush. Okay, just a little bit. Okay, I just needed just a little bit. I don't want to go too crazy with it because this palette is, whew, and it's giving a little sheen there. Give me a little color here. I don't want to give too much because these palettes are very, very pigmented palettes. Okay, all right, I'm going to fade that out a little bit because I think I went a little too crazy on this side. So I'm going to fade it out with my foundation brush. There we go. Yeah, we got that faded out some. This is how I went a little crazy. These people crazy. They steady coming up here. My son, shh, but you can hear him in the kitchen. I don't understand these people. I don't understand these people. Don't know.
I understand these people.
Told you they don't have to be on the camera for the comedy that they bring. This one, yeah. Anyway, for eyeshadow, we're gonna go with the Chocolates palette by Juvia's Place. So we're gonna go with this eyeshadow palette today. And I am going to be using an eyeshadow. Yeah. Yeah. If you would like to adopt either one of these two, be my guest.
Excuse me?
Yes, I didn't stutter. If you would like to adopt them, yeah.
Oh, adopt me? All right. Oh, adopt.
No, I can't adopt you because you in your 20s.
No,
This
adopt me. I swear, I'm going to give you everything you always wanted. The bad things.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
No. I'm in the middle of a video here, and then here you two go.
Hey. How you doing, girl?
Goodbye.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, before I was rudely interrupted, this is the Chocolates eyeshadow palette. So I'm going to bring for you guys. I really like this palette. So I'm going to go in. Right. So I'm going to go in with this shadow first. I don't know. I don't understand these people. And let me tell y'all, again, look at the pigment. Look at the pigment. Look at the pigment. Oh my goodness, the pigment on these shadows are wow. And just with that little bit, look at the color on my eyes. I do have another palette from Juvia's place. It's an okay palette. I wouldn't put it up there like with these two palettes. I wear these two palettes a lot. There we go. So we're gonna bring this to the office. This makeup look to the office. So not only do I have my V.A.M Cosmetics, I also have a flea market booth, but of course my flea market booth is currently closed due to the coronavirus, but I also do work a full-time job, and I am considered essential personnel. So I've got to go in to make sure everything can continue to stay running with the state. So so there we go. We got that on the eyes in our crease. So the shimmer I'm going to put on my lid, it's a shimmer I've worn before. I'm going to put this shimmer on my lid right here. My nails are a mess. I know. My nails are a mess. My nails are a mess. I'm doing my nails this weekend. And again, I am using this brush from, again, Juvia's Place. So I'm going to put that shimmer on my lid. That on my lid. There we go. Can I help you, Kendrick?
You saw me?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, bye-bye. Yeah, yeah. All right, we're gonna put that on the lid. As well. And then I'm going to go back with my other brush, and I am going to blend the two together. There we go. Give just enough sheen. So next I am going to set my face. They don't have a setting spray. They don't have a setting spray. So I am going to go with my Milani Make It Last matte setting spray. So I'm going to go in with that. Again, one of my favorites. Just a little bit of that. Let that set. And then the only thing left is a lip and mascara. They do not have a mascara, and a lot of their lip products they don't have. They have a lot of it saying coming soon on their website. They didn't have any lip products. So I'm going to go in with the arsenal that I have. Oh well. So for mascara, I am going in with the Black Radiance Bold and Sexy Mascara. Ooh. I'll go in with this mascara today. There we go. And this mascara does bring out a lot of volume. And no, I don't wear false lashes. Too late, they already heard you. Don't know why you trying to creep in here, bam, and then walk back. I don't know, y'all.
You weren't supposed to hit me.
Yeah, well, guess what? Wham just gave you away, so you know. I don't know. So for lip, again, they didn't have any lip products, so I am going to go in with my Fenty Beauty Stunna lip paint. The shade I have is Unveil. I have been using this. I'm almost out. I didn't realize I was was using that Stunna lip paint like that. Between this and their gloss bombs, oh my goodness. Like I said, I didn't really realize I was using it that much. And then I'm going to top it with our clear lip gloss from V.A.M Cosmetics. Yep, I'm at the nub on this one. And our lip glosses are available for $6, and they do contain coconut oil. That's it. So that is the final makeup look for this Juvia's Place makeup look. Majority is Juvia's Place. Not everything, but the majority is Juvia's Place. So again, stay tuned. I am going to be bringing you other makeup looks from other brands, such as e.l.f., Fenty Beauty, and I'm also be bringing a Maybelline makeup look. So stay tuned for all of those makeup looks, as well as I have an upcoming makeup review from Collab Cosmetics. Yeah, we're going to have a conversation about Collab. I've been testing out Collab. Yeah, okay. So again, this is my final makeup look using majority Juvia's Place. So if you like these kind of videos, please leave me a comment below, and I will definitely bring more videos like this to you guys. So with that being said, this is Venetia Alexander Marshall. I hope you have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye. Why am I doing this? Like, subscribe. Lord, take care, guys. I'm all over the place. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.